I'm just going to talk about the channel for a little bit and what I guess I'm going to do with it going into the new year. The only real reason to do anything is because you enjoy it, I suppose. At least if you're not getting compensated for it. And I do enjoy making these videos, and I've been putting a lot of effort into at least doing it daily during the week. The fact is, there's a lot of demands on my time, and I have to make them pay in some way. And YouTube doesn't yet. So it's a bit difficult to justify the amount of time that I put into making these videos each day. You know, they eat the majority of the morning up for me. So I'm trying to figure out how to continue to grow the channel to a point where it at least kind of pays for itself in terms of the time and effort that I put in. But that's not something you can really predict. I'm not here begging for likes and follows and so on. That it goes without saying, but it's just tricky. The best way to build your channel is to kind of leech off other people, I guess. Get other people who comment on things in the same way to recommend you or talk you up or whatever. That's not something you can control, and it's not something that's very politic to ask for, nor something that I would ask for, because I always feel like I'm bothering people. People seem to like what I do here. Yeah, that's a good start. Another part of the reason I started doing this was to promote my gaming stuff. I guess I need to do more of that, but the thing is, there's always other things to comment on, and the gaming stuff is always stuff that I can do at another time, so other things always tend to bump it back. But I guess I need to maybe alternate, or just find some excuse or reason to talk about game design and role-playing advice and stuff like that a bit more, I guess, if I want to make the channel more about that. But then that's not a field that's going to particularly get me a lot of hits and so on, so you see the quandary that I'm in. I hope to do some more live streams in the coming year, sort of interviewing and just talking with people. It's something that's more fun, more spontaneous, I think carries a lot of interest, and it's longer, which the YouTube algorithm seems to like. What's frustrating in trying to build a channel at the moment is that every time you upload a video, and this will probably be no exception, it seems like you lose followers. And that's just really frustrating, because you see your follower count go up and go down, go up and go down. It's like for every 3 followers you gain, you seem to lose 2. And I know I've seen people who were already subscribed to me resubscribing, so there's definitely something going on, even for smaller channels like mine. So I don't know, I guess I'll continue to do commentary. I mean, another big reason that I chose to get more involved in YouTube was that when I get into arguments and things on the internet, it's easy to be misinterpreted in text, much as it pains me to admit it as a writer. Whereas if I make a video, people can see how angry or impassioned, or yeah, you can see some of the body language and so on. It's easier to see someone's sincerity if you got audio and video. So I was hoping that would make a kind of a difference in terms of the quality of online debate and so on, but it hasn't particularly helped. I think it's helped a bit, but it's hard to tell. So I guess I'm going to try and focus more on other things a bit, though I'll continue to do commentary and so on. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to stick to any of these promises. I would like to be on and involved in more live streams. I mean, the people who already watch the channel seem impressed by my content, so I can just hope that by continuing to plug away, I can continue to build my audience and turn this into an enterprise that is worthwhile doing financially as well as emotionally and otherwise. This is an incoherent ramble, wasn't it? This is the kind of top quality content that you watch me for. Anyway, yeah, I've been meaning to say this since the new year, so yeah, well, I guess there'll be a refocus, and I'll keep trying to build things up. But if you want to see videos about anything in particular, let me know. Patrons get to suggest things, and they also get discounted access to games and things that I've written. So if you feel like being a patron, that helps make this more worthwhile. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, take care guys. Proper video tomorrow, promise. Zang.